And it's habits. The hard thing is though, we justify and we create a logic around what we already do. We know we're right. The rest of the world is the problem. The boss man's the problem. My wife's the problem. My kids are the problem. My colleagues, my direct reports, my president, if I'm the CEO, everybody else is the problem. No, 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 no. 100%. The starting point is to recognize if you're feeling frustrated, frustration, irritation, sadness that you're not achieving what your business isn't operating the way you want, 100%. It's on you. That's the first thing. Taking 100% ownership, accountability, and responsibility. I say OAR. You have the oars, you're rowing the boat, you're in charge of where it goes. That's number one. Now, I think when people change, there's a couple things that have to be in place. One is clarity of what's possible. In the heart, clarity of a vision. But the hard thing is, usually what I find entrepreneurs and leaders do is they create their vision based on their experience in the past. So we don't even know what's really possible, right? We think very linearly. I grew up, my dad worked for GM, blue collar. So what's possible for me? And I think in blue collar terms. That's the old pattern that I don't even see. And I think, oh, success, boy, if I can make $100,000 a year. Okay, that's great. But there are humans who are making $100 million a year. There's the patterns that limit us. How do you strip free of that and adopt new ones? So the first thing is creating a clear, bold vision. But that's not enough. A vision alone is a dream. A vision, okay, that's half of the equation in my mind. The other half is dissatisfaction with your current state. If you have a great vision, but you're okay with the way things are, you're not going to ever accomplish that habit. Similarly, if you're completely dissatisfied with your current state, but you have no vision of what could be possible, you're just going to be in your state of dissatisfaction. So it's the two of those, right? Being able to experience in yourself that dissatisfaction. This is not okay. I have more to offer. And having clarity of that vision. Okay, now you're set up to be able to, for me, the habit is easy once you have those two. Then it's no different than the gym, right? Going to the gym. Why is it that the gym January 1 is packed, February 1 is not? What is that thing that gets in the way? And it's our old neural wiring, right? We justify, we make excuses, and we let the way we feel drive what we do. It's uncomfortable. And so we make decisions that keep us back in the comfort zone. And then in order to justify, we have an excuse. Oh, we're too busy. Oh, our kids need us. Oh, whatever the thing is. And that's interesting. That's, for me, a great, clear example of physically how we grow ourselves. But the same is true mentally and emotionally. How do you develop the mental habits of excellence? For one thing I love to do, it's simple. It's about how do you train your brain? How do you train your mind? I'm a fan of the sticky note, right? And I have sticky notes on my laptop, on my bathroom mirror, and I rehearse and train my brain with messaging about who I'm becoming. Because I know in order for me to achieve my vision, the person Kevin is today is not the person who's going to achieve the vision. Kevin needs to evolve and change. And as I evolve and change, my conceptual and cognitive framework shifts. And what I think is possible shifts. So it all starts with me changing myself. As I change myself, and I will frame it as I am statements, who I am becoming, but not I am in a future state, but taking that future state and framing it in today's words. I am an executive of a $10 million company. Brilliant. I am an executive or I am consistently growing my business to whatever the goal is, to $25 million a month, $25,000, $250 a day, whatever the thing is, write down what that goal is. Who's the person you're becoming? And rehearse that over and over and over and over. The beautiful thing is, as we do that, our brain actually starts to starts to rewire itself until it becomes a new habit over and over and over and over. And then ask yourself at the end of each day, did I do my best to do that thing over? It's like continually training your brain, using your mind, your free will to practice a repetitive pattern that actually rewires your brain so that over time, your mind's habit is rewired.